Hello, it's Big Chads, and this is the Trading Encyclopedia Daily Education series on my YouTube at Chads Trading. Find me on Twitter at Big Chads and Bitcoin Live, where I'm a founding analyst. For today's lesson, we're going to talk about a fun pattern, the Tri-Star Doji. Here's just a quick review of it. You can pause this and read it at your own leisure, of course. And here's another one you can pause and read at your own leisure. Here is an image. So essentially, what is Tri-Star? Well, a doji, let me show you this first. So a star is essentially a small real candle body or no candle body. Like a doji is a star, or a small, really small real candle body could be a star. Tri-Star Doji means there's three of them, and the pattern is after a strong move. You have three doji, right? So you have the big move down, you have these doji representing a major loss of force. Now, classically in the pattern, you see here between the first and second doji, you have a gap down. So you have a gap down and then a gap up, showing just kind of a reversing of momentum, almost like a morning doji star, and here evening doji star, except rather than the big bodies, you just have three doji. So let me show you an example in the chart. Here's a tweet I put out from back in June. Ethereum weekly quad star. So not even just 3-star, but we had a quad star on the weekly for Ethereum. And what does that mean? Well, the stars here, we have the strong advance, and then we had 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put out the tweet when we had 4 stars, four doji, or 4 small real bodies. Now, this, in fact, was the setup for a tower top. The price dropped to the middle of the candle and then continued. And that is the point here as well. A tower top, a Tri-Star Doji have similar price construction, especially with the lack of a gap. In crypto, you're not going to have the gap up. You're really just going to have 3 doji here sideways. So a Tri-Star can also be like a pre-tower top or the beginning of a tower top. But really, this is just a 3 candlestick pattern showing you have a move that is losing momentum. You have these small real bodies or no bodies representing a loss of momentum. And you have the turning of the corner here, essentially in the bullish reversal and in the bearish reversal version of the Tri-Star candlestick pattern. Here is just, again, a little overview on it for you to read, and here is the real example. You always want to pay attention to candle body progression and candle body size, large body, medium body, and then just some doji. That is a real loss of momentum, and you want to pay attention to that. Big time warning signs when you see that. This is the Tri-Star candlestick pattern, Japanese candlestick reversal pattern for my Trading Encyclopedia Daily Education series on my YouTube at Chads Trading. Find me on Twitter at Big Chads and Bitcoin Live, where I'm a founding analyst. Thank you, folks, and I will talk to you soon. Big Chads out.